Welcome to the deep dive. So today we're looking at the sources around Clapper.
Mm-hmm.
The Dallas startup that came out of nowhere, basically, positioning itself as the TikTok replacement that actually cares about creators.
Yeah, and our mission here is really to cut through that marketing hype. We need to see if it's success. 300,000 daily users is not, nothing is built on something real, or if it's just, a promise.
And what we found in the sources is this fundamental conflict, right?
Exactly. It's this amazing, ideal community running headfirst into a pretty harsh technical reality.
But that initial promise was powerful. The sources confirm it hit #1 on Apple's social networking chart.
Right when everyone was worried about a TikTok ban. They timed it perfectly. The market was absolutely starving for an alternative.
So let's unpack that appeal. What was the promise that got everyone so excited?
Well, first off, they targeted the 17-plus crowd. So, people who are maybe a little tired of heavy-handed moderation.
And the big promise there was less censorship, right?
Less censorship and, critically, no shadow banning. For a creator, that's like a breath of fresh air. It feels like real creative freedom.
And then there's the money. The sources show they came out swinging on the financial side of things.
Oh, yeah. The claim is creators earn 40% more than on TikTok. And they give you 6 ways to make money from day one.
Like live gifts, creator shops, that kind of thing.
Exactly. So you don't have to wait to build up a massive following. You can, in theory, start earning right away. It makes it seem immediately viable.
And that built an incredible community, didn't it? That's what really stands out in the user reports.
It did. The praise for the community is, it's universal. People call the algorithm an equal opportunity algorithm.
What does that even mean in practice?
It means it pushes smaller accounts. We saw so many reports from creators saying they got followers and encouragement way faster because the app wasn't just feeding you the same mega influencers over and over.
So people felt like they were actually being seen.
They felt seen, which is so rare. And on top of all that, you have this promise about data.
Right. Data stays in the U.S. and 0 ads in the feed. It just sounds too good to be true.
And, this is where that sharp turn comes. This is where all that goodwill just hits a brick wall.
The tech.
The support forums and technical reviews paint a completely different picture. We're 5 years post-launch, and the app is still acting like a really unstable beta.
And these aren't small bugs we're talking about. The complaints are just staggering.
Not at all. We're talking constant crashes, videos that just refuse to upload, Gateway 502 server errors that lock you out of the app completely.
I saw one source, a creator whose video hit almost 30,000 views, a huge win for them, and then they couldn't upload another successful video for days.
Right. And that's not just an annoying bug. That's a business failure. It breaks their entire monetization promise.
And what about the quality? I saw complaints about that too.
Yeah, the quality control is basically non-existent. You upload a nice-looking video, and after it processes, the colors are all muted, it's grainy, it just destroys the work.
So even their core function hosting video is broken. And the live streams.
An even bigger mess. Live streams are one of their key monetization features, and they just break constantly.
How so?
Followers can't see who's live. The view counter will show 0, even while comments and likes are actively pouring in. So you have no idea if you're talking to anyone.
It's like this whole incredibly optimistic community is trying to build something on a foundation that's just crumbling.
That's the perfect way to put it. So to bring it all together, the idea was solid. Genuinely innovative, build a great community, pay creators well.
But the platform itself is fundamentally broken.
Right.
And that brings us to that last little catch, that data promise.
The privacy contradiction, yeah.
They say they respect your privacy, that data stays stateside, but what does their own policy say?
Well, their own privacy policy says they collect, and I'm quoting here, device identifiers, precise geolocation, and your browsing patterns.
Okay, what's a device identifier in plain English?
It's essentially a fingerprint for your phone. It allows them, or whoever they share that data with, to track you across different apps, different websites. It's about as invasive as it gets.
So it's a massive contradiction.
A huge one. And it leads to the core takeaway for you, the listener. An amazing community and a great marketing pitch just cannot fix broken infrastructure. You have to question the foundation, not just the sales pitch.
That really is the lesson here.
Yeah.
Which leaves us with a final thought to mull over. In this race to build the next big social media platform, what's actually harder to build?
Yeah.
Supportive, loyal community, which Clapper clearly did, or just stable servers? Something to think about. We'll get you on the next deep dive.